I just got off a very frustrating phone call, and to be honest, I don't even know if I should be making this video, but I'm making it anyway, and for all I know, you may never see it because my editors may go like, stop it, just stick on topic, doing new home builds and all this stuff. Okay, so those of you who are longtime listeners and watchers, viewers, will know I say I get frustrated at the real estate agents. I'm not going to mention this individual's name, nor am I going to go in and say what brokerage they're with, but it's indicative of so many of these real estate agents that you have to deal with that I'm frustrated in ways I can't believe people can live like this and not have basic understandings. And here's what happened. So I'm on the phone with the lender and I get a call, can't answer of course because I'm on the phone. Matter of fact, I may actually be able to get a good video out on it. If you're looking for Airbnbs and all this stuff, it's a new way to kind of get around the laws we have here so you can still make some good money on a house. That's what kept me on the phone. But she left me a message. I listened to the message on my watch here and I called her back immediately because it was interesting. She had gotten my name and number. She called on my personal line instead of my business line, which was interesting, and said, basically, I hear you're looking to buy a new build house. I've been doing a lot of new build stuff lately, and I've been building out websites and stuff for you guys to come in and be able to have access to all the builder information. So it's like, well, I got your information from here. It's like, that doesn't make any sense. I never entered anything into a raw system. I did everything by putting it into the website that I built for you guys. Because, it links and you got all the different little home builder stuff. So this is what frustrated me. So I'm like, I'm just trying to figure this out. I let her know I'm a realtor. It's like, how in the world did you get my information? Because you're calling my personal line and I've never left my information on that. I mean, I left it on that site, but under my information. And she just kept going. It's like, so you're not interested in a new build house here in Las Vegas? If I'm a realtor, why would I be interested in a new build house from you? Finally, she understood I was a realtor in Las Vegas. But this is what she didn't understand. I'm like, well, this kind of frightens me because I'm driving traffic, aka these videos that you're seeing, to a website. Because when people are interested, if you notice, I don't, or those of you who do it, I don't sit around calling you. You may get an email from me or something or a text, but you're not going to be getting a call. Because, that's rude and intrusive. It's kind of like when I ask, call, text, email, but better yet, get on my calendar. I don't know what you're doing at the time. And you know how some of these salespeople are. It's like when you get the solar salespeople in your house, you need a gun to get rid of them. Yeah. So I don't do that. Oh, anyway, I'm trying to explain how it's frightening to me that I entered my information into my website that I built under the Builders Update website, because we're allowed to build a website under there so you can go in there and get information on new homes. But when you leave your stuff, it's supposed to, of course, come to me. But it went to her. So I don't know if lines were crossed, and she's like, well, I don't know. I looked in the site and I had a lead. Why did you have a lead? I never went to your website. But it frightens me as I'm going, hey, don't you understand? If I'm driving leads to a website and you get the leads, there's something off? And she's like, I just don't understand. Or at least she kept saying that. And I tried to give her an example. This is where it really frightened me, and I almost lost it. I go, what if I were paying for advertising, Facebook, Google, whatever, for people to go to that site to register, to get new home information? And the information went to you and you were calling them. How would you feel about that? Now, I don't do Facebook or Google going for this stuff. I talk you through YouTube here. And she goes, I just don't understand. You don't understand that if someone's paying for something and someone else is getting the leads. Someone else is getting your information or someone else's information that was paid for. You don't understand this stuff? I got so frustrated, my head was about to explode. To keep from yelling at her, I go, you know what? I flew jets in the Air Force. So I'm just going to leave this conversation at this. And she goes, I don't understand what you're talking about. This is a real estate agent who you have to deal with all the complicated stuff that is going on. That's why I was frightened. People are dealing with this stuff all day long. I don't understand. I don't understand. They're filling out paperwork. They don't understand. They're doing stuff they don't understand. Now, we all start at a point where we don't understand and we're supposed to get better. But this isn't about real estate information. This was to me like basic life. Let me see this nice one here. You probably won't see it. You know, I've been making coins and stuff. Those who watch my live streams, this coin did not come out the way I want it. So I take and I want to sell this coin and I put it on Amazon. You go and you see my coins, you want to buy my coins, you click on them. You pay for the coins and the money goes to another person. That's the equivalent of what happens. Heck, they may not even send the coin out. They just got money. Just money going everywhere. The fact that she didn't understand a basic concept of someone driving traffic to a website that you set up and she got the lead. It frightens me for you, the consumer. This is why, I'm really not cut out for real estate. Most people in real estate are these high-I people. They love to go to parties and stuff, and they never shut the hell up. I just sit there in a corner, or at least for me, stand there, and I stare at them. And they're just talking about nothing all day long. But they'll be in real estate for 10 years, and you ask them a basic real estate question, and they can't understand it. But you're out, you're trying to get your house sold, trying to buy a new home, and it's all just fake it until you make it. I'm sorry I had to go on a rant like that. And the reason is it just frightened me for the consumer. Am I so wrong? Comment below. If I try to sell this coin on Amazon, you click on it, and the money goes to another person, and they're just sitting there, I don't know, this money appeared in my account. And you sit there and try to explain to him, well, there's some kind of thing crossed out. I'm trying to figure it out. Someone clicked on a coin to buy it from me. You got the money. I don't understand. I didn't use this example, but it's an example so anyone can understand. The fact that I said, if I'm driving traffic, if I'm paying for traffic somehow to get someplace, and people go and they register, and you get the information, I don't understand. Really? So anyway, please still, if you're looking for a new home, my information is below for that new website. Fortunately for me, the way I built it, it's kind of a lead funnel, so I still get the info. You're still going to be able to look at stuff. But if some realtor out of the blue calls up, you're going, isn't this Nuke? Do you work for Nuke? Then tell them their wires are crossed. Yeah, that's the reason I wanted to talk about this, because some of you good folks may be registering thinking you're going to be working with me. And then because of some issue, this individual from another brokerage is reaching out to you. But aren't you interested in buying a new house? Yeah, you are. If you want to work with me, that's great. Still, click on that site below. I promise you, the only thing you're going to receive is a few emails and maybe a few texts. I am not going to call you. I leave that up to you. I'm going to respect your privacy. If you want to reach out to me directly, call, text, email, hit that calendar link. That way you'll always know that I'm available. And if you did like my little rant today and got to this far, hit that subscribe button, hit that thumbs up. I'm cooling down a little. It's just, it's so hard to believe this stuff. It's not hard to believe. I see it all day long. I see it every day. But when you just see it this blatant, I don't understand basic concepts of Someone went to my website, registered, and you got the lead. I don't understand. I spent a good 5 minutes with the person explaining it over and over in different ways, and they just couldn't understand, or at least they're saying that. You're the only lead I have. And then she called herself. Go work with those people. They're fun. They are fun. I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm not fun. I'm a retired military officer. I take this stuff seriously, and to all my military brothers and sisters, Alpha, Mike, Foxtrot, and all the rest of you lovely folks, we're gonna keep them lights on for you. Stay away from folks like that, please. But you make your own choice.